Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sandblaster 1987 here with part 2 of my McFarlane Blackest Night wave. Well, wave 1 anyway, I'm sure they'll be doing more in future, but as of this recording, the only wave of the Blackest Night collection by McFarlane. This is Kyle Rayner, one of the Green Lanterns that protects Earth, because apparently Earth is so important it has to have about 5 Green Lanterns active at once. So, as you can see here, this is Kyle Rayner in his Green Lantern suit as seen in the Blackest Night comics. Of course, Kyle Rayner's Green Lantern suit has design changes throughout the years, most notably the black and white striped chest design, but this is his Blackest Night appearance, which was also redone in blue for the Blue Lantern Corps version in the Gold Label series. As you can see, he comes with a translucent green lantern power battery accessory, and a green energy construct, so Final Fantasy type sword accessory as well. A completely closed fist with a Green Lantern ring painted on for one hand and a holding hand with the other. So, for example, you can have Kyle Rayner posing to recharge his lantern ring and reciting the oath. If I can get the elbow to straighten out, bear with me. Posing isn't always easy on these McFarlane figures due to the way the joints work, and it's easy to get your fingers trapped in the faux ratchet double hinges on the elbows and knees. Speaking of which, for articulation, Kyle Rayner has a full 360-degree swivel at the neck, with a little bit of wiggle leeway for nodding and such like. McFarlane universal shoulders with a butterfly joint behind it for more expressive poses. A thigh swivel, which is a little bit stiff considering the sculpting of the shoulder joint. Faux ratchet double jointed elbows. And universal slightly ratcheted wrists. Again, no swappable hands on this guy, but that's to be expected with McFarlane. They don't do the swappable hands as often as Hasbro does with their Marvel Legends and such like. Then a mid-torso ball joint and ab crunch type mechanism, restricted by the shape of the torso and the toughness of the joint, since I've only just got this guy out of the box recently. Universal hips, again restricted by the rubber pelvic section to provide more of a organic, realistic and skin-tight look to the suit. Again, no cut with a thigh swivel, I would have put it about here personally. Faux ratcheted double joint on the knee. And universal ankles plus ratcheted back and forth rocking as well as the tilt. And a toe hinge. Unfortunately, because of the lack of swappable hands, you can't have Kyle Rayner wielding his power battery lantern with one hand and the sword with the other, as I personally would have chosen to do. Instead, you have to just have him posing with the lantern ring like so, and basically just blue tack the sword to his back, as if it was stashed over his shoulder or something. For size comparison, here he is with Black Lantern Deathstorm from my previous review. As you can see, Kyle Rayner is a little bit shorter at the head due to the fact that Deathstorm's going to have a big flame going on. And here he is with what I've got so far of the Atrocitus Build-A-Figure for this wave, with which Kyle Rayner contributes by providing the torso. So, in order to remove the lantern battery like so, and you can swap in the sword so that you can actually fight back against the evil Black Lanterns. You just got to be really careful about not damaging the fingers or thumb when you put these accessories in his hand and such. And that concludes my Kyle Rayner review. I have been Sandblaster 1987. Join me again next time when I'll be returning to the Tokusatsu realm with the Kamen Rider Wizard DX Wizard Driver. Till then, till all are one. Whoops.